Hi, this is Dayani of Intuitive. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the month of March 2021. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure to click the bell on your screen in order to receive notifications of upcoming videos. Also, I'm going to be leaving some links for you right below this video for social media if you'd like to follow me on social media. That way you can learn about upcoming events and learn a little bit more about what I do as well. First, I'm going to be picking a card, a oracle card, a bird messenger, which is basically giving us the main energy of the month of March. And then I'll be also be pulling some tarot cards. Whoa, okay. And these cards will give us extra messages. First week of March, there might be some sort of balancing between finances, the material world. It is very important here to focus on really what is your purpose. How much are you trying to handle right now? Are you trying to hold on to too many things? Are you trying to juggle too many hats? This card was reversed, so there could be some sort of need here to find some more balance. Pick your battles here. Don't try to hold on to the entire world. Just really focus on maybe one or two things. You might be doing multiple jobs and things like that, projects. Try to focus a little bit in order to not overextend yourself, and also be balanced in your material life, but also balancing all the aspects of your life, your home, your family, all of those things. Okay, so 6, this was also reversed, 6 of water. I would say let's look again at some sort of balances here. When I see cups reversed, that could bring some sort of imbalance. Typically, when it comes to overindulging. Okay, so be careful for over drinking, overeating. For some, this could mean sexual activity. Everything that you're doing extremely. Okay, here just make sure to find balance with those things. That could be some sort of feeling of nostalgia here going on, which could, and again, people react to things different ways, right? But the idea here is, okay, make sure that you find that balance. We were looking at the 2 of earth right in the beginning here. So that could be some sort of feeling that could be some sort of feeling of overwhelm. And again, just be mindful of how you react to those feelings. Pay attention to them, understand them, but don't act on those feelings, okay, in negative ways. So yeah, really finding the balance. If there's something going on internally, if there's some sort of stress or anxiety going on, some emotional things going on, make sure to acknowledge them instead of trying to suppress those emotions, okay? The theme card of the month. So we got the bluebird. You're being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. Bluebird was reversed. But again, this is a reminder that we are responsible for our lives, right? We bring all the happiness. We can bring all the happiness we need to our own life. So make sure to acknowledge yourself. Again, make sure to acknowledge yourself, acknowledge any situation that is not that could be out of balance there, just to bring this back upwards. Okay, you're already blessed, you already have all those things around you, but at times we are not able to see those blessings because, again, it could be suppressing yourself, it could be substance abuse, anything like that, anything that you're using to, again, the need here is to acknowledge what is happening, not suppressing these feelings or emotions, making sure to pay attention to them, acknowledge them, just like you would acknowledge if you see a baby cry. Most people will be more likely to check and see what's going on, right? What is going on with the baby? Are you okay? Why are you crying? Are you hurt? The same with yourself. Make sure to acknowledge yourself, acknowledge what is happening, how you're feeling. Why are you feeling this way? Are you hurt? Is there anything within you that needs to be healed? Make sure to pay attention to yourself. Give yourself the love, the acknowledgement that you need and you deserve. Around second week, there will be some more balance here. Okay, I think after you acknowledge everything, we can see the 10 of Earth, which is wealth, abundance, and in every way, and making sure that to keep the wheel moving, right? If you have that abundance coming up, make sure that you spread that too. In abundance, wealth, those things you can give in many ways. You can give your time, you can give, if you have extra resources, help, anything, dedicated to other people as well. And that keeps the wheels moving here. Keeps the abundance. Which brings us to the Three of Water, Fullness. The Three of Water is really about sharing ideas, being connected to people that have that same mindset, then you have connecting with people that have the same mindset. You have ideas that could come together, celebration, maybe creating something together. Definitely connection here. That could be some sort of, let's say maybe you have different skills, but you're putting these skills together to create something beautiful. Really, again, abundance. And you're creating this abundance together here. Make sure to connect with your own ideas, your ideals, your values here. And when you connect with yourself and those values, it will attract the people that have the same vibration here, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, around the third week, once you get all this abundance, right? Again, make sure that keep the wheel moving. Okay, if you just keep holding on to something, it's kind of stagnant there, right? If you have a little bit to share, be it knowledge, be it finances, resources, time, whatever you can share here. Make sure not to hold on to it. Like I said earlier, when you give the time, when you give resources, whatever is there for you, whatever you have, right? If it's, wealth here, abundance can also mean simply sharing, a meal with somebody, like cooking a meal for someone, whatever it is for you, just really being giving, sharing, keeping that momentum, keeping that energy flowing. When you hold on to something, it gets stagnant, okay? Also, if you give out everything you need, be it resources or energy, you also get depleted. So make sure to find a balance here between giving and receiving. It's really important. transformation. Okay, this card was also reversed. I'm going to show you upwards so you know what it is. Okay, again, the end of the same idea here. Seven of water, right next to Seven of water. This card reminds us of the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. You may be holding on to something here. Again, just let things happen. When you close the door, other doors open. Okay, if you're doing something that is not working, if you're holding on to something, if you're emotionally or getting really attached to something, make sure to cut that off. Okay, closing that page, opening new doors, new ways of being, new ways of reacting to things, and transformation. Okay, let's bring this transformation, make this transformation the best here. Do not, sometimes things, they need to change. Don't hold on to this old self or old things that are not serving you. Let things move forward and transform. Even when things are challenging, sometimes transformation and transitions are not the easiest, but this is really about trusting this transformation, trusting the process, that we're always surrounded by higher beings that are here to help us, and they're here with us during these transitions. Okay, more towards the end of March, we have the Sun of Water. Really connecting with yourself, connecting with your emotions, cleansing, healing, connecting with this younger self. Remember the younger self. Remember the child self, your child, when you were a child and you didn't fear things, in the sense of, typically when we were children, we were less scared of, falling and doing tricks and doing things that, typically when we grow up, we kind of start fearing things more. So remember that young soul, the child self that is still within you, that is not afraid, that is very connected to earth. Children also typically forgive much faster too, and they let go of things much faster. So remember that part of you that is so forgiving, and lets go of these things that are not serving you there. Connecting with yourself, connecting with your emotions, connecting with things you want to bring out to this earth, things you want to share with others as well. All right. So Seven of Fire. This one was also reversed. So let's make sure here to connect in balance. Make sure to check and see what's going on with you. Do you have too much going on when it comes to projects, work, anything of that sort? This is really about balancing all those things. Perhaps sharing a little bit of the tasks with others as well. And again, keeping the balance. I see it right in the beginning, the Two of Earth as well. So really finding the balance with your home, with your projects, all the things that are involved in your life. Really trying to manage all the things, find that balance. And perhaps some need here to be more grounded as well. Remember to be on earth more if you have the opportunity. Connect with earth, and definitely walking barefoot is really helpful for that grounding. A lot of times we're really worried about things in our life, and you're really in your mind a lot. So try to come down a little bit to earth. Okay, walking barefoot, is a great way to do that. Meditation, there are many ways to do that. But I definitely recommend, and I like to do that a lot myself, just walking around, just barefoot, and really connecting with earth, and really coming back here. We're here now, so sometimes we are way too much in our mind. Come back to earth a little bit, okay? We got 2 cards that jumped down in the beginning like crazy, so let's see. Those are actually additional messages. Father of Air. Okay, so we got Father of Air. This guy was also reversed. So we're just talking about being in our mind a lot, right? This is exactly it. Trying to release, the thoughts, the concerns, everything that is really up here, and coming back to earth, connecting with earth. Surrender, letting go, right? Trusting, handing all these concerns and anxiety, all of these things that you're holding on to the higher divine, okay? And really, this could also mean letting go of people's opinions. You could be holding on to people's thoughts and opinions, and really this could be really affecting you. Trust yourself, trust who you are, trust your thoughts, your own ideas here. Don't really, don't hold on to those thoughts and opinions that are not serving you. Just do your thing here, and you'll be fine. Let's see, we got another extra message, so let's see what that is. Father of Water. All right, Father of Water. This was also reversed again, and we're right next to each other. So really, when I look at this, I'm like, okay, like I said earlier, don't hold on to people's thoughts and ideas about you, about what you're doing. This could cause you to get somewhat emotional to the extreme here. Again, don't let go to people's thoughts and opinions about you. You're yourself, be the best self that you can be, and do your thing. And don't let those people affect you mentally or emotionally. Okay, let go of anything that is not serving you. Really focus on yourself, on your ideals here, on really being around people that bring the best out of you and will be connecting with you, helping you grow. You're helping them grow as well. And again, making sure that you keep the wheels moving, okay? That way you will always be full of abundance, okay? I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click on the bell on your screen in order to receive notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.